spoke at Stanford University on April 14th of 1967. At that time, he said that, quote, "It may well be that we will have to repent in this generation, not merely for the vitriolic words of the bad people and the violent action of the bad people, but for the appalling silence and indifference of the good people who sit around and say, 'Wait on time.' Sometimes we must come to see that social progress never rolls in on the wheels of inevitability. It comes through the tireless efforts and the persistent work of dedicated individuals. Without this hard work, time itself becomes an ally of the primitive forces of social stagnation." So I say to my friends and colleagues in the civil rights movement and in the various community organizations and church-based organizations and leaders that the protection and advancement of our permanent interests as straight people requires that we once and for all, immediately, effective as of yesterday, cease our direct or indirect participation in or support of a belief system which relegates our LGBT brothers and sisters to less than the total and complete benefits we enjoy as citizens. These must include, of course, the elemental and fundamental right to marry the one you love, who may be of the same sex and remain entitled to all of the rights, privileges, and immunities enjoyed by us so-called straight people. Now let me make it plain. The protection and advancement of the permanent interests of both the straight and LGBT communities require that we actively seek to build a working coalition to acquire and exercise sufficient political power to mandate what we want, rather than just pleading and petitioning for what we believe to be just. We must take names and 24/7 hold to account those who seek to block or limit the full enjoyment of our divinely given rights. This is the lesson that the history of the struggle to protect and ensure the sanctity of human rights and dignity teaches us. This is what the legacy of Harvey Milk, Bayard Rustin, and Martin Luther King Jr. requires of us. Let us raise our glasses in loving memory and celebration to the legacy of Harvey Milk. Long live Harvey Milk. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.